Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga Tribe. We are in Hampi in India and it is gorgeous here. It took us a while to get to this location. We did it just for you guys. We had to climb some fences and some rocks and cross a bridge and who knows what, but we're here and we hope you love it. I'm Tanya and we're going to do a hip opening sequence today. Good for everybody who's been traveling long hours or sitting at a desk. Just anybody with tight hips or anybody that wants to work on their hips. So let's begin. All right, so we're going to start today by lying down on our backs, knees bent. For the beginning, bring your feet together and open the knees out to the side. Place your left hand on your belly, your right hand on the heart. Take a few deep breaths here. Inhaling and filling up the whole body. And then exhaling very slowly. 2 more times. Inhale, fill up the whole body. And then exhale slowly. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Now release the arms by your sides. Bring your feet on the ground. Feet are hip width apart, parallel. Place your palms on the floor and then we'll inhale. Push the lower back down and slowly lift the hips off the floor. Lift vertebrae by vertebrae off the floor. Come all the way up into bridge pose. And then on an exhale, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae, come back down. And again, inhale, push the lower back down and lift the hips. Then lower back, middle back, upper back as much as you can. And then as you exhale, slowly come back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep on going, so we are activating, warming up the backs of the legs, the glutes, and the back muscles. Muscles around the hip areas are the biggest muscles in our body, so it's always good to warm them up a little bit and then stretch them and open them in all sorts of ways, which we're going to do today. All right, one more time, come back down and lift. And then when you lift, hold. So we'll hold here for 5 breaths. If you wish, you can interlace your fingers, bring the shoulder blades together. Push your arms into the ground, lift the hips as high as you can, and breathe deeply. Release the hands, place them back down, and slowly bring your back to the floor. Lift your left leg up and straighten the right leg on the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh, flex the foot, and breathe deeply. Stretching out the hamstrings here. You can stay here, or if you have a little more flexibility, try and reach up for your toe. And then very slowly open out to the side. If you can't hold your toe, you can hold onto the back of your calf. Open as far as it feels comfortable. Few breaths. Slowly come back, bend your knee, and then place your ankle on top of the right thigh. Flex your left foot, and then lift the right leg off the floor. Bring the left shin towards your chest. Again, deep inhale. And send that inhale into the place that feels tight. On an exhale, let it release. I like to rock here from side to side a little bit, just to feel all of the angles of the stretch. As I said, these are the largest muscles in our body, so I really like to stretch them from all directions. Good, and then release. Lift the right leg up. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh and then flex the right foot, pointing the heel towards the sky. Again, breathing deeply, sending the breath into the places that are tight and allowing them to relax with an exhale. If you can reach up for your toe, go ahead and do that again. And then open out to the side, which if I do, I'm probably gonna roll down into the river. Gonna hold on to something. Let's see if this is gonna work. There we go. Did it. All right. Breathing deeply here. Good. And then bend the knee and come back. Place the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Flex the foot. We want the inner ankle and outer ankle to be even. Lift the left leg off the floor and then pull your right shin towards the chest. Again, rock from side to side. If it feels like your muscle is a little bit tighter when you pull towards the left or towards the right, you can stay there for a few breaths. Good. And then release. Deep inhale and exhale. Just noticing now the sensations in the legs and the hips. Right, so we're going to come up and come into an easy seated pose, cross-legged. Hands on the knees. We'll start moving the spine a little bit. Inhale, open chest, come forward. And then as you exhale, round your back, hollow the front body, and straighten the arms. Again, inhale forward. And exhale back. A few times just to get the spine moving. And then we can also do a few circles here. So inhaling to the right knee, left knee, exhaling back. Inhaling right knee, left knee, exhale back. And one more. And change. Inhale, left knee, right knee, and back. Left knee, right knee, and back. And one more. Good. And back to the center. Okay, so I'm going to turn in this direction now so that you can see. I will extend my right leg out, and then we want to bring the left leg into our cradle. So this is called baby cradle. Flexing the foot again, you can interlace your fingers. If you can't reach, you can simply just hold your leg with your right hand and place the other hand on the outer knee, and then we just move it a little bit from side to side. Try and sit up as straight as you can. You can put a bolster or a block or a book or a cushion underneath your sitting bones if you feel that you're slouching. Good. And then we will release the left leg on top of the right leg, still keeping our foot flexed. Place your hands behind you, bend the right knee, and then push your chest open towards your left shin. Again, if you like to rock a little bit from side to side and just feel how the stretch changes, you can do that. And then you can either stay here, or if it's easy, coming into a fire log pose where we place one shin on top of the other, still keeping both feet flexed. Again, depending on what serves you best, you can stay here or extend your arms forward, coming into a deeper stretch. Release. And then take the right leg into your cradle. Flex the foot. Straighten your spine as much as you can, and then just move from side to side. Slowly release on top of the left thigh. Place your hands behind you, bend the left knee, and then push your chest open towards the right shin. Rocking from side to side if you wish. And then see again if you can place your shins down, and if not, don't worry about it. For those of you that need something a little bit more challenging, you can come forward. Again, sending your breath into those tight spaces and releasing them, relaxing them on an exhale. And slowly come back. So from here, we're going to come forward onto all fours. Spread your hands wide on the mat. Inhale, open the chest, look up, arching the back, and exhale, rounding the spine. Just 2 or 3 times. Tuck your toes under. Inhale here, and then stretch back to downward facing dog. Relax your head completely, allow the neck to relax. Stretching the hamstrings again. And then we'll step the right leg forward. Come on top of your fingertips. Open the chest forward. Drop your hips down and lift the back thigh as much as you can. Breathing deeply here again and feeling the breath go all the way down to the base of the spine. Exhaling out completely. Place the left hand on the floor. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand down, and then step the back foot on the floor. Straightening the front leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Just for a breath or two, we've stretched the hamstrings already. Inhale, open chest, look forward, and we're going to do the reverse triangle pose just to stretch the IT band a little bit. So inhale here, and as you exhale, rotate your torso open towards the right side, lift the right arm up. And release. Bend the right knee and slowly step back, downward facing dog. And repeat on the other side, lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. You can come on top of your fingertips, open your chest forward, allow the hips to sink down as you lift the back thigh. Breathing deeply here. Leave the right hand on the floor, inhale, and as you exhale, twist to the left. And then bring the left hand back down. Step the right foot forward a little bit. Place the heel on the floor. Inhale, open your chest, look forward. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, open chest, straighten the spine once again. And then as you exhale, rotate the torso open to the left side. You can always keep your knees bent if this is too much. And slowly coming back. And stepping back into downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the floor. You can rest in child's pose. Slowly coming up from child's pose. Bring your legs to the side, take a seat, and come into a cross-legged position once again. Hands on your knees, eyes closed. Just noticing the sensations again in the lower part of the body. Feeling the hips a little bit more free, a little bit more open. You may notice that it's easier to sit in a cross-legged position. So if you would like to sit a little bit longer, then please do so. I'm going to greet you. Namaste. Thank you for joining Om Yoga Tribe. My name is Tanya Popovich, and my website is sriyogainstitute.com. Check it out for the trainings that are coming up, retreats, events, all sort of yumminess. Thank you.